Hello, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bellingham Treehouse Yoga. I am gonna just kind of roll with whatever comes to my brain. I put a playlist link in the live chat, so if you want to follow along with some music, go ahead and hit go on the playlist. And if you have any last minute requests for what you want to work on, type them in the chat box. I'll have to come back and check because I can't see from my mat. I'm very blind. So yeah, go ahead and hit go on your music and come into a comfortable position on your mat. It could be a cross-legged seat. You could be on your shins, whatever works for you. Just one quick adjustment. Boom, there we go, cool. So yeah, go ahead and come into a comfortable seat. Just settle in, maybe move around a little bit. Move any way that feels like you need to do right now. And it could be moving your neck around. It could be folding forward or moving a little bit side to side. I like to use my knees as traction to kind of just give some weight. Do some seated cat-cows. I just want you to use a minute here to figure out what you need for your body. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes, find some stillness when you feel like you've gotten all your shakes out, and have palms either facing up or facing down. If you are exhausted and needing a little extra boost tonight, have your palms facing up. If you're feeling pretty good and grounded, have your hands facing down. Go ahead and lengthen through your spine so you're not hunched up anymore. Lengthen in your shoulders back. Just think about it. If you were to walk around with books on your head, how would you walk, right? So work on posture. Put your navel into your spine here. Just close your eyes. Start to relax all those muscles in your face. Focusing on inhaling and exhaling through your nose here. Go nice and deep with your inhales. Nice and deep with your exhales. Make a sound like an ocean, or you're trying to fog up a window as you exhale out. I want you to think of a specific place tonight, your favorite place that you've ever been on vacation in your life. You can't travel that far right now, so let's just take the next hour to come back to that happy place when you need to, if you're shaking tonight in a pose, or if you're in pain, or if you're wanting to be anywhere else but where you are. I want you to come to that place in your mind. What does it look like? Think about what it looks like, what it smells like. What was the food like? What was the air like? The colors. Roscoe's got a bone, so he's excited tonight. That's his favorite place. You keep working on those big inhales and big exhales. Your next breath in, sweep your hands up. Big reach, stretch your arms and fingers to the ceiling. Exhale, press your palms together. Bring your hands to heart. Inhale, hands come up, big reach. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right arm's gonna reach over and touch your left ear. And I want you to pull that right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep lengthening through your spine here. Just get a gentle pull on the left side of your neck here. Keep the left hand grounded, strong into the mat, into the ground. Take one more big breath in here. And on your exhale, walk your hand around to the back of your head. Pull your chin down towards the right side of your chest. Moving the stretch into the back, left part of the neck. Keep relaxing your face. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, release your head. Let everything come back up to normal. Whew. Next side, take your hands up, big reach. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches over, touches your right ear, and gently pull your left ear towards your left shoulder. I always talk about how this is one of my favorite stretches, and I never do it enough. When I do it, it feels amazing. Keep lengthening through your spine. Keep sitting up tall. Keep strong and active. And I mean by active, like flexing this hand and pushing it into the ground. Intensifies the stretch just a little bit more. Take one more big breath in. On your exhale, walk your hand around and pull your head down towards the left side of your chest. One more inhale. Exhale, release everything back up. Whew. Feels good now. Hands come up, big reach. Exhale, twist to the right side here. Sit up tall to lengthen through your spine on your inhale. On your exhale, invite yourself to twist around a little bit further. You can leave your right hand on the mat, or you can wrap it around your waist for a half bind. Next breath in, hands come up, big reach. Exhale, twisting to your left side. Sit up tall to lengthen through your spine on your inhale. On your exhale, twist a little bit further, maybe taking weight out of this left hand. Keep pulling navel to spine. Keep lengthening through your spinal column. Next inhale, both hands come up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches over. Just grow long through your side body. You should feel pretty good. And then slowly start to fold over that right knee. Walk your right hand back as you extend your left arm long. Keep that left sit bone planted into the mat. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Next inhale, both hands come up, big reach. Switching sides, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Stretch long through that right side. And then start to fold over your left knee, walking that left hand back, extending your right arm long, and really trying to plant that right sit bone into the mat. One more inhale. Big exhale to fold. Next breath in, both hands come to the sky. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms to the sky here. Try to bring your arms back, 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 opening your chest. Press the palms to the sky. One more big inhale. On your exhale, release your hands down. Uncross your legs. Grab behind your thighs. Navasana here. You can hold your legs here, or hands can come high. We're going to start to move. Big breath in. Exhale, lower it down. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Taking bicycles here. So inhale, and you're going to opposite twist, left elbow, right knee, and switch. Just keep moving and switch. Core goes for the entire song tonight. Keep breathing, focus. Don't stop breathing, whatever you do. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your right leg out, left leg is bent. Inhale here. On your exhale, twist to the left and down. And left, just keep going to the same side over and over again. Let's go 10 more. 10. Keep breathing and moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Take an inhale. Let your head rest. On your exhale, twist up. Keep moving with your breath. We're going to go 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Take a break here. Enjoy for your legs. Whew. Some blood coming back in. Grab behind those thighs again. Rock up and down on your spine. Legs come out. Hold Navasana. Inhale. Exhale. Lower it down. Inhale. Twist to the right. Knees to the left. And down. And opposite. Down. Up. Down. Like you're driving a big truck here with your arms. Keep moving. Two more each side. Come back to center. Up to Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale, lower and hover. Tap your heels. 10 seconds. Keep breathing, focusing, legs long, chest long. Don't stop breathing. 3, 2, 1. Roll over, cross knees. Come to tabletop pose. Right away, extend your right leg out. Left arm long. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Inhale to reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take it out to the side and hold. Lift that left foot off the mat. Hover. Wobble. If you really want to try and get crazy, reach back and grab that foot. Whoop, see if you can do it without falling over. Okay, that was just silly. Second side, left leg out, right arm extends. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Curl. Inhale. Curl. Inhale. Curl. Last one. Inhale. Reach out to the side. Kick that left leg long. Hold. Take your right foot off the mat. Left leg stays lifting. If you want to play with it, you can try to slowly reach that foot back and grab it with your hand while your right foot hovers off the mat. Woo! If you have it, go ahead and release it. Take a plank pose here. Get your breath back. Tuck your shoulders right over your wrists. I want you to extend your left leg out, right arm long. Holding here. Take an inhale. On your exhale, try to bring your elbow and knee in. It's really tough when you're only on 2 limbs. Reach out. Bring it in. We're going to do one more, and we're going to switch sides. Bring it out. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, coming back down. Second side. Left hand and right leg are lifted. Establish your balance here. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale it long. Exhale, curl. It's not supposed to look pretty. Inhale it long. Exhale, curl. It's good because it looks ugly. Drop your knees down. Bring your hips back towards your heels. Circle out your wrists. Move side to side here. Go ahead and come up to hands and knees again. Take on Hatasana, puppy dog pose. I want you to just let your hands slide off the corners of your mat. You can put chin or forehead to the mat just for a chest stretch here. Press actively into your palms. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands back in. Walk it back together. We're going to take some cat-cow on your inhale. Open your heart. Hopefully get that nice, good stretch after the core work. Exhale, curling around. Tuck your chin to your chest. Arch your back. Or curl your back. Inhale. Now we arch for cow. Exhale, curling around. Let your head be heavy here. Feel free to move with your breath as you continue to roll through cat-cow. You can go side to side if that feels good. Back up to tabletop pose here. Tuck your toes. Find downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet. Enjoying the opening downward dog of class here. Go ahead and walk your feet in a little bit shorter and a little bit wider. Hands can stay exactly where they are, so it's like a little stumpy down dog. I want you to inhale that right arm up. Exhale, grab that left shin. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left shin. One more time. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take that left shin, hold it, big twist. Peek under the armpit, see what's happening on the ceiling. One more big inhale. Exhale, right hand back down. Second side. Inhale to lift the left. Exhale, grab that right shin. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, grab the calf. Inhale it up. This time we're going to hold onto that calf. Big twist. Try to get your hips a little bit back straight on the mat. It's really easy to let them fall out to the side. Bring them back in. Peek under that right armpit. One more inhale. Exhale. Back to down dog here. Walk your feet out to normal stance. Pedaling out your feet. Go ahead and I want you to come onto the balls of your toes, or come onto your toes, bend your knees, and just hover your knees off the mat here, just to get a good toe stretch. That's it. We're not doing anything else with this. Big toe stretch for 3, 2, 1, downward dog. Come on down to your forearms for Dolphin Pose. Walk your feet in just a tiny bit here. Stack your shoulders right over your elbows. You can have your hands clasped if that feels better. I like to have mine parallel. Extend your right leg up on your inhale. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, right elbow. Drop that foot down. Second side, lift that left leg up. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Walk it out to forearm plank. Holding forearm plank here. Neck is long. I'm not doing anything with this, just holding the plank for 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips down, take Sphinx pose. Inhale and pull yourself through your arms. Exhale, up to hands and knees. Back into your downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. Take a ragdoll pose at the top of the mat. Let everything be heavy. Everything can be loose. You can grab for elbows if that feels good. You can also clasp your hands at your low back. Bring your palms away from your spine. Rinsing out your shoulders. You can also traction your skull, traction your spine. Bring your hands to the base of your skull. Wherever you are, take one more inhale. On your exhale, release everything down. Let it all shake itself out. Take your right foot, step it to the outside of your left foot. So your pinky toes are kind of squished together. I want you to inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Just getting a nice little IT band stretch here. You can stay with just folding forward, or you can bring your left hand down to the mat, twist to the right side. Whatever gets you the outer strip of your muscle of your right leg. That's what we're going for here. One more big breath. Exhale, hands come down, switch the cross of your legs. So it's the opposite leg in front. Inhale to sweep your hands up, big reach. Exhale, folding forward. Just hang here, just chill and relax. Let this muscle start to work. Bring your right hand down to the mat. If you'd like to, you can inhale and twist to the left here. A T-band should be feeling nice. Getting in there nice and deep. It's a hard muscle to stretch without extra equipment. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down, uncross your feet. And on your inhale, just slowly unfurl your spine. One vertebrae at a time. Bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And exhale, shoulders onto your back. So instead of this, down and bring it back. Palms face forward. Come to that happy place in your mind. On your inhale, sweep your hands high, big reach. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. On your exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Take a breath in. Chaturanga on your exhale, elbows pinned into your ribs as you lower down. On your inhale, flip your feet, take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. On your exhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, step or hop into your squat at the top of the mat. So elbows right in between your thighs, just starting to get into the hips here. We're going to come back here many times as usual. Next breath in, come all the way up, big reach. Exhale, right back down. Inhale, bring it up, heel toe your feet to touch. Left wrist into your right hand, exhale to your right side. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, switch wrists, switch sides. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Chaturanga, always the option as usual to add in some push-ups. Cobra up dog when you're ready. Big opening in the chest. Exhale for downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. Bottom of your exhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, step or hop into your squat again. Hands to heart center, sitting up tall. Don't sink into this. Really reach your crown of the head to the top of the room. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, right back down. Inhale, sweep your hands high, heels for your feet to touch. Left wrist, right hand, exhale to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale, switch wrists and sides. Inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway lift on your breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, make your way back through Chaturanga any way you see fit. While meeting downward facing dog. This time I want you to keep your legs as straight as possible as you slide your feet all the way up like a little robot into your forward fold. And grab a hold of your ankles here. Just notice how the backs of your legs are feeling. I've been running more than I have in like 6 years, so my legs and my glutes are feeling all these different things. I'm just used to riding a bike all the time. Trying to switch it up a little bit. Next breath in, hands come all the way up, big reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sit low for chair pose, knees together, arms come up, big inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift halfway. On your exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. Downward facing dog. Extend your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Left heel spins down. Take warrior one. Hips are squared towards the top of the mat. Take one big breath. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, Chaturanga. Cobra, up dog. Down dog, second side. Just moving quickly. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Spin your right heel down. Come on up, warrior one. Nice deep lunge in that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, just step to the top of the mat. Hands come all the way up, big breath. Exhale, repeating that. We're just gonna go opposite sides. Sit low, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Vinyasa. You can always skip Chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on your inhale. Left foot comes forward, right foot spins down. Warrior one. One big breath this time. Warrior two, spin it open. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale to reach forward. Reverse your warrior on your exhale. Nice deep lunge in that left leg. Big breath in. Cartwheel your hands down. Step back. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Second side, right leg lifts. Inhale. Right foot comes forward. Spin your left heel down. Warrior one. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin it open. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Big breath in here. On your exhale, hands come around and just step to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands come up, big reach. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Next breath in, sit low, chair pose again. Inhale. Exhale, swim those hands back, interlace your fingers behind your back. Come onto your tippy toes. Sitting low while heels come high. Focus on strengthening through the quads, balance and stabilizers through the knees and the ankles for 3, 2, 1, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hand, step or hop back. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Right leg lifts on your inhale. Stack and open that hip. Press your left heel down here. Really extending that right knee nice and high. One more big breath. On your exhale, bring your knee to your forehead. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, right knee under your body, crossing onto the floor for fallen star. Lift your hips nice and high. Big breath in here. Exhale, three-legged dog. Kick that right leg up. On your exhale, step your right foot forward. Keep your left toes tucked. Drop your left knee down. Good old Asana. So I want you to really, as I keep saying, fire through this left glute as you sink into this right knee. All the stretch coming into this left hip flexor here. And place your fingers behind your back here. Bring your palms away from your spine. On your inhale, let's go for a back bend. I want to challenge your balance. Close your eyes. They're on the ground, so you can't go too far. One more inhale. On your exhale, we're going to go ahead and take our Hanuman Asana now. So straighten out your right leg. Really getting into the hamstring now. Folding over the straight right leg. Quick turn to the left here as your hip falls out to the side, moving the stretch into the groin. Coming back forward, bend through that right knee, tuck those back toes. Get yourself ready. We're going to stand up for Crescent Pose. So nice deep Crescent Lunge here, knees directly over your ankle. Take an inhale. Exhale, cactus, tap that left knee down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. I want you to open twist to the right side here. So big transition, lifting through that left leg here. Inhale to reach that left arm forward. Exhale, swim through back into your Crescent Lunge. One more inhale. Open for Warrior 2. Big step there. Warrior 2, inhale to reach forward. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Side angle pose. That left arm can come to the sky. You can extend it over your head for a big side body stretch. If you don't want to reach your hand to the mat, you can put your forearm on your thigh. Either way is totally fine. We're going to come for a bind on the second round, so no need to go there right now. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down into the inside of your front foot. Walk your foot out to about 2 o'clock here, taking lizard pose, but we're going to reach back with the right hand and grab the foot. If you can't reach your foot, go grab a strap or a dog leash or a bike tube, because I want you to get this quad stretch here. So rolling onto the squishy, fleshy part of your quad's going to help you so it doesn't hurt your knee so much. Otherwise, you can fold your mat over. Make sure your knee and your toes are in the same plane. Take one more big breath in. On your exhale, let go of that foot. Lift your knee up, step it back to side plank pose here. So hips are lifting. Hips are lifting. Take an inhale. Exhale, hips come down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Back to plank pose. Move through chaturanga. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Walk out your feet. See what's feeling good. We're going to take that second side. Left leg lifts on your inhale. Stack and open your hip. Press that right heel down. Lift that left knee super high. One more inhale. On your exhale, knee to forehead, bring it all the way up. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to kick it up. Exhale, thread it under your body to the floor. Fallen star pose. Hips are lifting. Big breath in. Beautiful pose. Pretending you all look beautiful. Exhale, come back to three-legged dog. Big inhale. Exhale. Left foot comes forward. Drop your right knee down. Keep those toes tucked as you come into Asana. One inhale here. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back and really squeeze through that right glute so that right hip flexor is fully activated as you sink into this bent left knee, directing all the stretch into your right hip flexor. And I do this every day and it still feels good. One more inhale. On your exhale, hands come down, straighten out that left leg. Hard Hanuman Asana. Twist into the right side here, just a little bit. Let that hip fall out to the left, moving the stretch into the groin. Next inhale, come back forwards. And I want you to interlace your fingers behind your back again. Bring it up for Crescent Lunge. Just find that balance. Put your feet on railroad tracks here. Release your hands up. Take an inhale. On your exhale, cactus that right knee down. Open your chest. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, bring it up. Open twist here. Inhale to reach forward and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Sweep up for Crescent Pose. 1 inhale. Open to Warrior 2. Big turn. Inhale to reach forward and hold for 3, 2, 1. Side angle pose. Either forearm to your thigh or hand to the mat. Arm can stay high or you can extend, reaching towards knee. If you're extending, make sure you're opening your chest up to the sky. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Big breath here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the inside of this front foot. Drop your right knee down, heel to your foot to the left. We're going to take this quad bind lizard pose. So toes to about 10 o'clock. Give yourself a little encouragement to get into the hip. And then reach back with your hand and grab that foot. Ooh, say hello to your quad. Couple more breaths here. Just let it sink in nice and deep. If you have the foot, release your foot. Take a peek down at that hand. Try to just do this with one hand. Maybe tuck your hand behind your back. Lift that right knee up. Step it back into side plank here. Hips are high. Inhale. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Bring them up. Find your plank pose. Cruise down through your chaturanga. Let's take a child's pose here. Bring your knees back. Hips to heels. Circle out your wrists. Wiggle side to side. If you need a quick drink, grab a quick drink. But just let your heart rate come down. Come back into your breath. So we're going to go through that sequence again. And as usual, we're going to add on a few tips and tricks and fun little things. When you're ready, make your way into downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet. Notice how your body's feeling now versus what, about 35 minutes ago when we started. See how your calves are feeling, how are your hips feeling. Take an inhale through your nose, look at the top of your mat. On your exhale, please find your squat. So right back into squat land. Sitting up tall again, hands to heart center. Moving side to side. Relax your neck. When you're ready, sweep your hands up high, big reach. You'll toe your feet to touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Back into your happy place. Next inhale, sit low, sweep those hands high. Inhale. Exhale, hands behind your back, opposite them on top this time. Bring those knees together, lift your heels up. Just like before. We're gonna sit low. But on our inhale, we're gonna stand up. Keep the knees together. Try to keep your heels lifted. Exhale, back down. Inhale, bring it up. Keep focusing on core here. Exhale, we'll settle. Holding here, keep those knees together, shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. Down dog on your exhale. Right leg lifts on your breath in. Stack and open that hip. Stay or flip it into wild thing with that right foot behind you. Hips to the sky. Head is relaxed. Big back bend here. Hips a little higher. One more inhale. Exhale. Come on back to three-legged dog. Reach it up. Inhale. Knee to forehead. Exhale. Inhale. Kick it up. Exhale. Right knee to right tricep. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Kick it high. Exhale. Cross that right foot under your body. You can have it on the floor. You can also lift for a little extra work. Or you can grab that toe. Balance and bind for 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog. Bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. Step that right foot forward. Drop your left knee down. Right back into Anjali Asana. Hands come high for the inhale. This time on your exhale, take your left arm under your right arm. For eagle arms, press those forearms out and up. Still staying low in the bent right knee. Still firing that left glute, just opening up the shoulders here. Press those forearms out and lift. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Ardha Hanuman Asana, straighten out this right leg. If you want to take full splits here and that's in your practice, go for it. Biggest goal is just to get into the hamstring here. You can point and flex your foot, whatever feels real good. If you liked that twist before, twist to the left side, let that hip fall out to the right. Getting into the groin. If you want to get the IT band, you can twist to the right side. 2 more breaths wherever you are. We're going to start to walk it back forward here. Only this time we're going to pivot the toes for Skandasana. They can't do a class without Skandasana, I don't think. So right knee is bent, left toes are to the sky. Sit up as tall as you can here while your butt sinks down nice and low. Take an inhale. On your exhale, stay as low as you can as you cruise to the other leg. One more big inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bring it forward. That left toes or left knee is lifted, so we'll find ourselves up in our Crescent Lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus and tap the left knee. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach, open, twist here. Hands to heart center, hook that left elbow. So just a big spinal rinse out here. Keeping that right hip in alignment. 2 more big breaths. On your next inhale, come up into your Crescent Pose. Exhale for Warrior 2. Inhale to reach. Take that side angle pose. Any variation you want now if you want to play with the bind or Bird Paradise, go for it. If you take the bind, as always, open your chest to the sky. Bring those shoulder blades on your back. If you're in a bird, make your way back down. If you have a bind, release the bind. What you do, Bring your hands to bring your front foot, pivot onto the ball of your back foot. Bump that left foot up a little bit so both of you are flat on the mat. Stand up tall so your hips are squared forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose. Coming forward into that ultra mega hamstring stretch again. Head can be heavy here. Hands can be on the mat or on your shin. You can also clasp them behind your back. We're doing a lot of chest opening like this. It feels really nice. One more inhale. On your exhale, bend through that right knee. Bring your hands down. Standing split, so lifting that left leg high. Your hands can grab that right shin and calf, or your hands can stay on the mat, whatever you need tonight. And then we're going to slowly lift into our airplane pose. In your airplane pose, I want you to open your chest and shoulders like you would if you were downward dog. So don't hunch forward. Open the chest. Bring the shoulders back. Lift that left leg high for 3, 2, 1. Taking tree pose here. Left foot into right thigh. Press your palms together. Somebody asked me the other day how my foot never slides off my tights in tree pose. And the answer is I'm pushing really hard against my right quad. It's not just like gently sitting there, like I'm actively pushing them into each other. Take one more breath. Back into your airplane pose. Back to that chest opener with your shoulders. We're going to land. Hands come down to the inside of that front foot, taking that lizard pose, just like we did earlier. So heel toe your foot to about 2 o'clock. Grab the quad here, reach back. Keep working through that quad. If you're just not into the quad stretch tonight, you don't have to do it. You can always take whatever variation you want of lizard pose. I'm going for the quad tonight. Keep moving that breath through your body, through your nose. Release your foot if you have it. Take a peek down your hands, tuck and lift that left knee. We're going to step it back into side plank pose here. Option to lift the right foot this time. Inhale. Exhale, hips come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one. Up, down, and moving through chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Stack and open that hip. Stay here or take your wild thing. Head can be relaxed. Hips come really high. Big, big back bend. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring it back to three-legged dog. Extend that foot, breath in. Need a forehead, bring it forward. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, slide that left foot onto the floor or lift it or grab your toes for 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog, bring it up. Exhale, step that left foot forward, drop your right knee down. Asana here. Take an inhale. This time on your exhale, right arm under left arm for eagle arms. Press those forearms out. Lift them up. Strong to that right glute, lowering into this left leg. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, release your hands down. Hanuman Asana or full splits, whatever suits you best tonight. Just getting into that hamstring on the left side. And again, you have the options to twist to your right side for this groin stretch, to your left side for this IT band stretch. Most important thing is that you're getting the muscles in the back of the leg here. One more inhale. Start to bring yourself back together here. And then on your exhale, we're going to stand up into our Crescent Lunge. Feet on railroad tracks. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap and cactus. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Open, twist to the left side. Hands to heart center, hook that right elbow on the left knee or left thigh. Really press those palms together. Lift that right leg. No saggy right knees here. Lifting through that right leg. Be strong. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, bring it up through crescent. Oh, actually, no, I forgot one thing. We got to come down. How do this? Yeah, we're going to pivot the feet over to the right side for Skanasana. I knew I was going to forget something. Oh, long sequence. So left foot flat, right toes to the sky here. Sink your buns down. Take an inhale. Roscoe's in Shavasana. You can't tell what he is. Exhale, bring it to the back of the mat. Take one more breath in. On your exhale, walk it forward here. Hit on the ball of your back foot. Take that crescent pose. Inhale. Warrior two on your exhale. Reach it forward on your breath in. Side angle pose. Any variation that you like. You can take your bind or your bird of paradise here. Make sure this leg is nice and strong. Knee is just about over the ankle. Opening chest to the sky. If you're up in your bird, bring your way back down. Release your bind if you have it. Pivot on the ball of your back foot here. Bump this back foot in just a tiny bit so feet are flat. And on your inhale, stand up tall. Hips are squared. Big breath in. Folding forward for pyramid pose. So hands can either be on your shin, on the mat, interlace behind your back. Whatever feels good for you. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, we're going to walk those hands forward. Start to bend into that left leg. Kick that right foot up for standing splits. So hands can either be on the ground or on your shin and calf. Let the wobbles happen. They're making you stronger. From here, we're going to stand up into your airplane pose. Again, opening your chest. Lift that right leg as high as you can. One more inhale. Exhale, we're going to stand it up. Take that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose. Hands can go wherever you want. They can just be sitting here, although you should do something with them. They can be at heart center. Hands can come high. You can dance. The new song that just came out this week. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, back into your airplane pose. From here, we're going to land it back down. Hands coming into the inside of this foot. Drop the right knee down. Taking this lizard pose. So give yourself a little encouragement. Push that left leg out. And then when you're ready, reach back and grab that foot. Pull your foot to your bum. Take any variation of lizard you want. If you're not into this one, it's totally fine. One more breath wherever you are. Then I want you to stack that shoulder right over that wrist, tuck your back toes, step it back into your side plank pose here. Option to lift the left leg this time. Inhale. Exhale, hips come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips down. One more time. Up and down. Up to plank pose. Last chaturanga of class. Make it good. We'll meet in down dog. Pedaling out your feet here. Extend your right leg up on your inhale. Take your pigeon pose. Right shin comes forward. That left leg comes directly behind you. And if you've done anything besides sleep today, this pose probably feels really nice. If you walked, if you skied, I'm jealous. If you ran, if you biked, if you just sat around, it probably feels really good too. Take any variation of pigeon you'd like. You can come down to your forearms. You can take your king pigeon if you want to, again, continue the quad stretching. You can put the needle, left arm under right shoulder. If you do this one, take that right hand behind your back and you might find your toes. It's kind of fun. Really just get into that glute and outer hip. It feels so good. Hi, buddy. Couple more breaths on this side. One more inhale. On your exhale, I want you just to sit up and flop onto this right hip. We're going to take our Matsyendrasana, left leg. It's going to come onto the outside of that right thigh. We're going to do a big twist here. So inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twisting to the left. You can either hook your elbow, which is traditional, or you can squeeze that knee, bring it into your chest. Try both, see what feels really good. I'm always all for the outer hip stretch, so I like to squeeze my knee and pull it in. One more inhale. On your exhale, release that. Bring it back around. Come on back to your downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here. Second side, left leg lifts on the inhale. Take your pigeon pose. Right shin comes forward. Sorry, left shin comes forward. Right leg comes directly behind you. Take an inhale. On your exhale, fall into whatever variation you want tonight. I don't think you have to mirror your sides. A lot of people tell you to do the same thing from one side to the next. I think you should do whatever feels really good for you. Just know that all the options are there. A couple more breaths on this side. And when you're ready, roll onto that left hip. Take your right foot up and cross it on the outside of that left leg. On your inhale, bring that left arm high. Exhale, we're going to twist it to the right side. So either stay here with your elbow hooked, or you can bring that right knee in for the outer hip stretch. Whatever feels good on this side. And again, you don't have to mirror sides, but it kind of nice to in this one. You're getting two very different stretches here. Take one more breath in. On your exhale, release that. You don't have to cruise back through anything. So just stay on your mat here. Soles of feet together for Baddha Konasana. Hands underneath your feet. Take an inhale. On your exhale, hinge forward. One more hip stretch here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring it up. Come on down to your back. We're going to run through some bridge and wheel options. Excuse me, buddy. All right, so coming into bridge pose, bring your feet to your bum. On your inhale, lift your hips, interlace your fingers underneath your back, walk your shoulder blades together. Option to extend a right leg up to the sky. Switch your legs. If you brought the right leg up, bring the left leg up. Bring your right foot back down. Lift your hips high for one more inhale. Exhale. Let everything come back down. Soles of feet together. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. If you're feeling pretty good with back bends, you can stay right here. If you'd like to take a full wheel pose or another round of bridge, go ahead and bring yourself into the pose of choice. Lifting your hips up for bridge. Same thing we just did. For wheel, you're going to bring your hands back by your head, by your ears. Lift onto the crown of your head and then pop the crown of your head off the mat. Squeezing those knees together. Keep extending through your spine, chest to the sky. When you're ready, bring yourself back down into Supta Baddha Konasana. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Bring your knees together here. Stack your shins over the mat, rock side to side. Let the knees fall to the left side. Open that right arm out to the right. Big spinal twist. If you want something a little bit more, put the outside edge of your left foot on your right thigh and walk this right foot over off the right side of the mat. You're going to get a twist and a big hip flexor stretch here. One more inhale. On your exhale, bring your knees back through center. Give yourself a little rock and then bring them over to the right side. So the left arm comes out. You can stay just like this. Or if you want that extra hip flexor stretch, you can bring the outside edge of your right foot onto your left thigh and walk that left foot over off the mat. And really use that right leg to press the left knee down. It feels so intense in that hip flexor. Couple more breaths on this side. Eventually bringing it back through center. Knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Option for a shoulder stand here. If you want to roll onto your shoulder blades, walk your hands up your spine. Make a little tripod with your elbows and your shoulder blades. So there should be zero weight on your neck at all right now. So you can stay here or bring it back into a plow pose if you'd like. You can make little shapes. Just reversing the blood flow in your legs here for a moment. If you're in plow, make your way back down onto your back. Last pose here before child's pose is fish pose. So make little L's with your hands. Bring them right into your sit bones. Elbows underneath your chest. Point your toes. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, head comes back. One more big breath. And then bring it down to your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your happy baby pose. Squish your sacrum down to the mat here. Curl yourself up into a big ball. Take a big inhale. And on your exhale, release yourself into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Take up space on your floor. Breathe in an hour of good body work. And breathe out anything that needs to exit you right now. And if there's one thing you should feel, it's good and happy for yourself for spending time for self-care. Take a big inhale through your nose. On your exhale, sigh it out. Bring movement back into your fingers and toes. Start to wake back up here.
meet me in your comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your forehead to your hands. Take a big inhale through your nose. Sigh out your mouth. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have an excellent start to your week, and I'll see you soon. Take care.